If one day I lost everything in trading, my account, my system, my experience, my confidence, and I had to start again from zero, how would I learn trading this time? Where would I begin? And most importantly, what mistakes would I avoid? The ones that cost me years of frustration and thousands of dollars in tuition fees. Most people enter the market searching for a secret key, the perfect indicator, the one strategy, or some magic mentor. But as time goes on, you realize trading isn't about finding shortcuts. It's about learning how to control yourself. The journey doesn't start with charts, it starts inside your own mind. If I could start again, I'd spend my first month not studying charts, but studying my mind. I'd learn how the brain reacts to money, risk, and uncertainty. Because every candle on the chart represents millions of human emotions. Fear, greed, hope, doubt. I'd read 2 books again. Slowly this time. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, not to memorize them, but to tattoo one truth into my brain. You can't control the market, but you can control your reaction to it. I'd train myself to think like a statistician, not a fortune teller. Each trade wouldn't be about being right or wrong. It would simply be, given the odds, what happens this time? When you think like that, losing stops hurting and winning stops inflating your ego. You start playing the long game. If I had to start again, I'd pick one time frame, maybe M5 or M15, and master it. No jumping from scalping to swing, no chasing the next shiny setup. I'd start simple, just 2 moving averages, EMA 20 and EMA 50, and a clean chart. No indicators. No confusion, because in trading, simplicity is survival. Then I'd manually backtest at least 100 trades, one by one, on paper. Not to prove I can win, but to understand how the market really behaves. I'd note every entry, every exit, and every emotion. Because trading isn't about predicting the future, it's about managing the present moment with discipline. Without data, you're just gambling with your emotions. If I had to start again, I wouldn't ask, how can I make more money? I'd ask, how can I stop losing money stupidly? My first goal wouldn't be to double the account. It would be to keep it alive for 3 months. I'd never risk more than 1-2% per trade. I'd stop after 3 consecutive losses. And I'd review, not revenge, because every blown account is just a mirror. It reflects where you lost control, your emotions, your plan, or your patience. Trading isn't a sprint. It's a marathon with no finish line, and the winner is simply the one who stays in the game the longest. Once I understand myself, I'd start building my own system, not copying anyone else's strategy. Because what makes others win might make you lose. I'd create my own rules. 1 clear entry setup, 1 consistent stop-loss method, 1 disciplined exit rule. Then I'd test it for a month on demo. And only when it feels natural, I'd move to a small real account. Because trading real money isn't about execution, it's about emotion. And I'd remember this forever. You don't have to win every trade. You just need your winners to be bigger than your losers. That's it. That's the secret no one wants to hear. Trading teaches you one brutal truth. The faster you want to win, the faster you lose. I used to stare at the screen 8 hours a day, switching indicators, chasing signals, believing effort equals profit. But the market doesn't care how hard you try. It only rewards patience. Eventually I learned to wait, to sit on my hands, to do nothing until the market speaks first. People think trading is about action, but in reality, it's about waiting. Waiting for the right setup, waiting for the right mindset, and sometimes waiting for yourself to calm down. That's when you finally start winning. Quietly. If I could start all over again, I'd learn less but deeper. Trade less but with purpose, and trust myself more. Trading didn't make me rich overnight, but it made me grow up. It taught me patience, humility, and discipline, things far more valuable than any profit. Because in the end, the market doesn't punish you for being wrong. It simply reflects who you really are. If you're starting over right now, remember this. You don't need to be perfect today. You just need to be a little less wrong than yesterday. Trading isn't about proving you're smart. It's about becoming calm, consistent, and self-aware. And when you finally reach that calm state, the market will begin to reward you. So keep going, one trade at a time, with discipline, with patience, and with peace of mind. If this video helped you see trading differently, leave a like and subscribe for more honest, science-backed trading wisdom.